Hello, lovely people. Oh, it's good to see you again here. It's my storytelling time again. So let's move on to part 5, The Forgotten War. Are you ready? If your answer is yes, then let's go. Part 5, The Forgotten War. It began as all forbidden truths do. In a library, not the modern wing of the Royal Archives, with its index rows and polished cases, but the deep stacks, a section of animals pile of stuff didn't know existed. Carved into the bedrock beneath these piles, its air was cool and musty, stinged with iron and the faintest trace of ash. Mary had the keys she had always known more than she let on. It's not just genealogy, genealogy. Down here, she said guided. They passed the locked gate of blackened iron. Its memory, everything they couldn't burn or didn't dare. They descended narrow stairs to a vault lined with shelves of cracked leather bindings and screws tied with red twine. Old wax seals, half melted, some books were chained shut. Vague posts before one shelf marked only with the letter L. Was the exception? He asked. Mary hesitated. Legacies. He ran a hand along the spines. One bore no title, just a ring of 13 symbols etched into sculptured leather. Another was stamped with a crown split in two. Mary selected a slim ledger from a low shelf. Its cover was new, though still decades old. Inside were paintings, unfinished, faded edged sketches of monarch who had never been crowned or who had vanished from the record. There was no text, only the faces. And one face in particular, the woman from the abbey, they whispered. Mary nodded. She appears again and again. Some features, same features, sometimes younger, sometimes older, always at a turning point. She's not a ghost, no, she's a reminder. Dick turned the page and gasped. Beneath the portrait of the white-haired woman was another sketch. A battlefield, flaming ruins, black smoke curling above crumbling tower, shapes of flame on the tents. And rising behind it all, a throne of stone empty. What's this? Nurse's voice was quiet. It's called the second science. The what? The forgotten war, a conflict fought not with armies, but with bloodlines and nets. Long before the first Windsor, long before Parliament, that was reckoned between those who ruled the land and those who ruled what lay beneath it. They looked up and wished I won. Mary didn't answer. Instead, she handed him a brittle scroll wrapped into faded velvet. He unfolded it carefully. The ink was submerged, but one phrase stood out in clear Latin. Somewhere's ledger's colourless portai. The blood of the king is the key to the gates. He translated aloud. Mary took a step back. What's that? That's what the keeper meant, Vic said slowly. The key opens a door to something that was sealed during the war. He looks at Mary, and they never told me. Not my father, not the council, no one. She met his gaze. Because the gate is waiting, and the last time it opened, half the city burnt. Alright, so this is the end of part 5. Do you enjoy this amazing story? If yes, please subscribe to this channel and press the like button if any comments. Yeah, leave any comments. And cheers!